The NorCal Sports TV Spring Invitational, yet another game. We have the Lady Jays and Uptempo from Venture Academy in Stockton, California. I'm NorCal's voice of choice, Levi Flores, and we've had phenomenal games throughout the day today. Don't forget to go back and watch them on demand anytime here on NorCal Sports TV. We're starting off with a three. It banks through for the Lady Jays, number 33, Mac Aitken. Uptempo looking to answer back after the Lady Jays get a solid start. A wide open triple banking in. It was a great look as we have a travel on Uptempo. They'll give it right back to the Lady Jays. 8 players for the Lady Jays and 8 players for Uptempo as well. 9 players for Uptempo.
Uptempo Thunder, right?
Up and over, count the basket, and another one coming. Mac Aitken scoring all 5 points for the Lady Jays so far and has a chance for a 3-point opportunity. Quick substitution for the Lady Jays as well. Coming in, Tatum Mayo. Aiken for the 3-point play. Misses the free throw. Offensive board. Aiken up and over. Another foul. This foul will go on Kalia Harvey. Aiken. 2 free throws. Try to get back what she just missed in the previous possession. All 3 free throw attempts from Aiken so far have been missed, but she also has all 5 points in the game. Make it 7 now. Mac Aitken is unstoppable within the opening 2.5 minutes. Uptempo trying to get their first basket. The only time they've had the ball offensively got turned over due to a travel, and it'll happen again. The second travel for Uptempo. No shots attempted yet. Aitken controlling at the logo. Passes left side, right back into the middle with Aitken. Hesitates in the air. Comes up short with the right hand. Summer Mahil lost the ball. Back to the Lady Jays. Bolin with the right hand, got the roll. Only the second player to score in the game. All the points belong to the Lady Jays, up 9-0. Talia, straight to the rack, won't get the roll. Aitken, the board. She favors the right side. Over the top to an open Nadeja Bolin. The pass underneath won't go. The shot closely afterwards. Aitken, deep 2. Bounces out. Here's Emma Russell. Three in the key on the Lady Jays, resting in the paint a tad too long. Lady Jays will make a substitution. Into play is Emma Fleck. Summer Mahil on the hip of Emma Russell. Russell, the pass, stolen away, then right back at it is Mac Aitken. She flings the ball across. Emma Fleck is there. Lady Jays still remain. Step inside, 15-footer, nothing but net for Emma Russell, who drops down the 2. It's a large lead for the Lady Jays, 11-0. Uptempo, holding on the outside. Aiken, another takeaway. Pass up court, Emma Russell lost the handle, loses it again after she regained it. And it's right back to Uptempo on the turnover. Timeout called by Uptempo. They're down big in the opening minutes, but a lot of time to come back with it. One falling down. One falling down. The NorCal Sports TV Spring Invitational, a few minutes into play. This Lady Jays versus Uptempo game. The Lady Jays with a large scoring margin due to Mac Aiken, who's put up all but 2 points for the Lady Jays. 11-0. 6 minutes into play. Uptempo still looking for their first bucket. That's a miss from Leilani Vasquez. We've gotten 2 attempts up in the air, missing both. Meanwhile, the Lady Jays moving that ball, getting open looks. This time it's off the side of the backboard from Nadeja Bullen. Passing that ball, highest percent basket choices possible. Finally gets it to roll in. Nadeja Bullen got that bucket, 13-0. Inside, hacked at, no foul. Lady Jays get with it. Mac Aiken. Russell, top of the arc. Aiken gets it back on the wing. Bullen, straight down the middle. The bounce is good. Step inside, the 2. Bounces off the side, straight down, out of bounds. A few more subs coming into play. Lady Jays, the first time we'll see Abby Ferreira, excuse me. Pass up and over. Miscommunication. Aiken trying to bring it back for the Lady Jays, and there's the travel on number 1. Aiken, despite getting the turnover there, gets the ball right back for the Lady Jays, forcing the travel, getting the ball back, and then a foul on that end as well. Uptempo, a little bit too much contact. Aiken, very tightly guarded. Have to be careful with those arms defensively. Don't want to get caught. Russell finds the player back door. Guess who it is? Mac Aiken. 17-0 through 8 minutes of play. Aiken, right side from the wing. Nearly got another one to bank through. That's how she started the game, with the wing bank in 3. A 3 from Uptempo this time, long and left. Aiken slowing this game down. Favoring her right side, pointing to the corner for her teammate Emma Russell, who drives through and got it to go. Uptempo still looking for their first basket of the game. They've only had a few attempts that have been taken, but on this possession, bounces off the shin, out of bounds, back to the Lady Jays. And they'll give Mac Aiken a rest for the first time in this game. Nadeja Bolin comes back into play for the Lady Jays. She's with Emma Russell, Abby Ferreira, Tatum Mayo, and number 50, Emma Fleck. Those are the 5 for the Lady Jays, who continue to pursue towards the basket as we have an offensive foul. An illegal screen from Emma Fleck. It's a break for Uptempo. So that was easily a bucket for the open Nadeja Bullet. Summer Mahil passes to the open player in the corner. Uptempo gets it stripped by Bolin. Bolin to extended pass 20. No. Offensive board. Switches court from 10 out. Doesn't get the roll. Put back. Blocked. And now trying to go in the transition fast break attempt. Emma Russell gets it off her leg and picks it back up for the Lady Jays. Bolin sets it up from 12. Uptempo down 19-0 against the Lady Jays. This one flies up, rebound for the Lady Jays underneath. That is number 21, Tatum Mayo, with the rebound. Lady Jays moving this ball around, and probably one of the hardest times that they've had trying to find an open shot. They give it up in the end. Attempt is blocked, but then picking up the foul is Emma Fleck. Look clean up high, but down low, hand on the hip. Leads to free throws for Uptempo. This is Leilani Vasquez looking to put the first points up for Uptempo. Looks good. It is. Got the bounce. And with that, the Lady Jays substitution, number 47, Peyton Albanese, replaces Emma Fleck, who just picked up that last foul. 1 of 2 at the free throw line. The Jays pick it up and pass it out to Bolin. Good aggressive attack by Uptempo, trying to get the miss from the free throw, but then the Lady Jays get back faster with number 23, Cadence Dorsey, who puts the ball up and down. It's a 20-point lead. Lady Jays right back with it. Dorsey for 2 in a row. No. Bolin. She's fouled.
It's a type C. Yeah.
Bolin. Good.
Oh, wait. Type C album? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
(23-1). Final 4 minutes of the first half. Here's Uptempo, looking to get their first basket from the field. It comes up short. Peyton Albanese was right there for the rebound.
Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to
play for the Lady Jays with the bulk of points for them. Uptempo's defense has to be careful where she's at all times. Don't want to allow her to score like she has been doing throughout the game. Aiken gets the ball here, rid all the way down and shoved in the end. Definitely an easy foul to call for the officials. That's Talia picking up the foul. The inbound is stripped. Bullen gets back. In a similar situation, just like the last play, rode the hip all the way down, stays with Uptempo after the foul on Emma Fleck. Quick inbound, great play by Uptempo. They have to do something with it, and it's denied by number 47, Peyton Albanese. Makes another stop. So far, Uptempo has only been held to one basket from the field and 1 point from the free throw line. Final minute in the first half. Lady Jays up by 20, 23-3. Uptempo, final substitution in this first half. That is Alana Runyon. Ball's picked off by Mac Aiken. Final 30 seconds, and it's given right back to Uptempo. Pass nowhere near the open players. Russell gets back, puts the pressure on, and it's applied very well as the shot misses. 10 seconds for the Lady Jays to inbound, go down the court, and get a shot attempt off. Here's Russell. She gets the ball off the inbound. 3 seconds to shoot. Russell is fouled, and they'll have... Actually, that will be it for the first half. We'll be back in the second. It's the Lady Jays lead 23-3 at the end of one.
All the way up from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
All the way up from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
It's been an exciting one at the Spring Invitational for the NorCal Sports TV. We are at Venture Academy in Stockton, California, and the Lady Jays, their scoring capabilities are through the roof, 23-3 against Uptempo. And Uptempo, one basket made from the field so far, 1 point from the free throw line. But thanks to the score, it's all Mac Aiken. She's been in almost the entire game so far. She did have quite a bit of rest there. She came to play scoring. She made the first basket of the game with a bank three. She's done a lot more than that offensively and defensively. She's got a lot of steals. She's forced a lot of turnovers, and that's what's truly made this game. But the rest of the team, don't get me wrong, they've done a lot as well. They've done the same exact things as Mac Aiken. But, of course, when you look at it this way, Mac Aiken's name has been said a million times, and it continues to be said. 25-3, Lady Jays extend the lead right out of the gate starting the second half. Has to give it up, does in time. Aiken applying the pressure. Ball stripped away, a beautiful steal. Cadence Dorsey short. Aiken is there for the help, and they allow her to just go right inside, but she misses the layup as well. Summer Mahil pushed from behind, no call there. Allowing Uptempo to try to do some work inside. She's quadruple teamed. Lady Jays able to get it back. Aiken looking left, finds an open Emma Russell. Her three is short. Trying to blow by. Mahil works on Russell. Pass into the middle, double teamed. Nowhere to do, and the shot misses. Russell looks at Aiken into traffic, got away with it. And the right hand lay, drops through. Mahil dishes it off, calling for it down on the block, switches court, trying to find her, and slipped, trying to go up and lost a shoe. Now the Lady Jays have a 5-on-4. Russell, she was trying to receive the pass, but it got deflected. Cadence Dorsey gave that one up to Uptempo. Peyton Albanese picked up that foul. The Lady Jays will substitute in two more players. Tatum Mayo is one of them coming in, and Abby Ferreira is the other. Tatum Mayo picking up the foul for the Lady Jays. Goes strong up and gets the bounce. Leilani Vasquez, another bucket for Uptempo. Emma Russell finds the open player up top. Back out to Russell. 12-footer looks good, but no, bounces off. Got the board, and the bucket won't go, but fouled for 2 more free throws. Got the first free throw and a substitution for the Lady Jays. Emma Fleck. She'll come in for the shooter for Peyton Albanese. Second free throw just barely misses. And we have a double dribble this time on Uptempo. Fleck will now come in for Albanese. Lady Jays 28 Uptempo 5, just under 13 minutes left in the game. Russell takes her time, looks good, just shy for the corner 3. Mahil working her way past Russell. Needs a player to pass to. She finds one, but it's lost out of bounds. Bolin using the handles. Easily breezes by. Releases. Foul. 2 free throws. Bullen converts a point, 29-5. Lady Jays extending that lead. Ball's tipped up into the air, a slap on the wrist, free throws to Uptempo. That'll be 2. Two-player substitution for the Lady Jays. Matt Kakin will make her return, as well as Cadence Dorsey. No rim on that second free throw means it's straight to the Lady Jays. Matt Aiken back on offense after spending some time on the bench. She hands it off to Dorsey, who's freshly entered as well. Now Uptempo, just trying to earn their way into the front court, but can't do so without a Lady J being there. Aiken, a beautiful find, but won't convert the basket. Aiken, the tip away. She's got to look back down low. Gets a helpful screen without the attention of the player herself. Mayo was there setting it, although didn't know that she was actually in the way, which helped Aiken get to the rack. Floater, Mahil, she's got it. Few substitutions made by both teams. 31-7, our score as the Lady Jays dominating performance, led by Mac Aiken. Aiken, here she is now. Offensive foul on Cadence Dorsey, trying to set the screen for Mac Aiken to get around. Didn't get there in time, and I know a lot of players and coaches say that that is on the guard who is controlling the ball at the time because they're moving a little bit too soon and their defender is moving with them. So you got to wait for your teammate to set the screen before you start moving, or else that offensive foul is going to be called like it did there. Deep two, misses. Inbound is lost. Lady Jays back with it as it's off the foot of Talia. Ball's tied up, jump ball again. Good force by both teams there. Mahil picked up the dribble, throws it away. Lady Jays in some trouble. They dish it off. Aiken wraps all the way around and gets the right hand lay as it goes up and down with the help of the rim. And Aiken stares down the official saying that she got some contact. Mahil up and over. Good play. Ran incorrectly, but Uptempo still has a chance. Foul off the baseline. I believe that's Peyton Albanese. Picking up another as Emma Russell re-enters play. Uptempo looking, finally gets it in, but Russell is there for the steal. Russell, straight to the backboard. Easy play for Emma Russell and the Lady Jays. Let her breeze right to the basket. Two steps around Russell, misses. Tatum Mayo is right there for the board. Emma Russell back with it. She went straight to the backboard last time, and Uptempo is not going to let her do it again. Talia was there for the stop. Here's Dorsey. Russell, Albanese. Albanese shot no go. Final 5 minutes, 36-7. The Lady Jays with a large lead. Russell, leading pass, gets it to Aiken. It's good, Aiken, another deuce. Albanese reached at it from behind. Too much contact before the ball got there. And that's the 7th foul on the Lady Jays, which means a 1-and-1 for Uptempo. And shooting is number 22, Amy Galvez. Bolin underneath. She's got another bucket for the Lady Jays. So 1-and-1. It's the miscommunication just led down to another Lady J bucket. 3-ball, top of the arc. Almost there. Tried chasing it out, but stepped out a few times before getting to the ball. Aiken. Up and down to Bolin. Goes reverse side. No, not quite there. Aiken still fighting for it. She gets it back and floats it up and in the reverse bucket. Mac Aiken cannot be stopped. Uptempo earns their way back to the free throw line. Leilani Vasquez.
I'm over here. I freeze the NCAA, bring it back to my phone, put everything silent, so I don't know anything about the final score. So I record it, and this is what you're talking like. I was hoping it was a blowout. He's like, no.
Bolin gets the board on the missed free throw. Final 2 minutes. Lady Jays 42, Uptempo 8. Russell from 15 gets her own miss in the corner and then gives it over to the teammate. Nadeja Bolin misses 3. The inbound nearly stolen. Uptempo. And there is the steal. Aiken, coast to coast. Easy lay. Here's Russell. Passes back to Aiken. Steps in from 10. Russell put back. Good. Final minute. The Lady Jays up big, 46-8. Don't forget, we do have our NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp Player of the Game after the final buzzer. Talia goes inside and misses the right-hand scoop. Emma Russell doesn't replicate and puts it through. 48-8, a 40-point deficit for Uptempo. Two ball, rattles off. Bolin in front of every defender. Reverse, just off the side. Russell, another putback in the final 15 seconds. The Lady Jays have put up 50 points through 36 minutes. Uptempo, possibly get one more shot off. They're not going to do it, and the Lady Jays have pulled off a large win, 50-8 over Uptempo. Our NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp will be coming up in just a moment. You're watching NorCal Sports TV's Spring Invitational.
All the way up from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial.
Our NorCal Sports TV summer basketball camp player of the game, Matt Aiken. You put on a scoring fest out there on the court. 50 points is the largest I've seen in a game today, at least. What's the inspiration behind the scoring?
I don't know. This is the first game, and I didn't want to lose.
Well, that's one way to put it. What do you have to say about your performance yourself?
It was okay.
It's okay. If you think you could have done better, what was something that you could have shown us out there that may have been different?
My passing up the court, it was really bad.
Well, I disagree with that, and I'm sure a lot of the people listening and watching would disagree with that as well. Would you have anything to say about your teammates' performances?
Emma and Deja and Cadence. Cadence was great at stealing today.
Well, congratulations on your victory. 50-8 is definitely a large deficit that you have to be proud about. Our NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp player of the game, Matt Aiken.